I'm in a different path in life. My journey is different. What I'm doing with trading is something that nobody really understands, and it's something that no one can take away from me, right? It's a high income skill that I learned by myself, and nobody or nothing can really affect nobody or nothing can really affect what I do moving forward. Bro, I feel like I'm dark as fuck. Is this camera even picking me up? Welcome back to the channel. I know I did not upload yesterday. I didn't upload yesterday because I had a crazy migraine. I just couldn't get out of bed. I'm dealing with like a fucking toothache, bro, and like that shit is just killing me right now. I'm gonna get that checked out soon, probably the weekend. I don't know if this makes sense, like me just rephrasing what happened or actually showing you guys, but like you guys saw in the previous video, like I cannot break down trades because of my OBS. And recording with the camera, I don't know, I feel like it's not the same. But I just want to tell you guys, yesterday was a great day trading wise. I had two trades, ended up hitting on both of them. The second trade after market open was to target those Asian session lows. Ended up playing out during the Asian session. For some reason we were just chopping back and forth after FOMC. But overall, it was a great trading day yesterday. Like dealing with this fucking toothache, like I can't really do shit. Like I can't even eat. That's mainly the reason why I'm losing hella weight right now. Like I can't fucking eat at all because it's just unbearable. Like I can't. Like this side of my face is kind of swollen. And yeah, I mean, out of nowhere, I just started having that toothache. I think that should just happen due to like when I used to fucking. Was it because I used to smoke? I don't know. But yeah, overall, yesterday was just crazy. I couldn't record anything. I see that we're growing so crazy. We're so close to reaching 760 subs. That's crazy, man. And then everything is just, it just seems like everything is clicking now. You know, when it comes to trading, like setups are presenting themselves way too easy. Overall, I don't know. I think it's just with time and repetition, like it just became second nature, you know. Like now I am actually more confident in all of my setups. I can hold the trade longer. Yeah, I mean, it's been great, and I feel like I'm at a point in life where everything is clicking. Yesterday I was on my run to the store and shit. I was buying some stuff for the crib, and I ended up seeing two people that used to work with me, right? They got hired at a job that I was applying at, and it was crazy because I was stuck. I was like, damn, like how the fuck y'all get the job and I ain't get the job, you know? And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm better than them or anything. It's like I was like, damn, like, and I asked them like, how long did you apply for this shit? Like, oh, last week, and I got called a couple days ago. And I was like, damn. Keep in mind, I've been applying to the same position that they got like over a month ago, you know. I don't really know what it is. Maybe they got connections I don't have or whatever, but that really just threw me off yesterday completely, because I was like, damn, like these folks getting hired and I can't. Like it's crazy. But comparison is the thief of joy, right? I'm in a different path in life. My journey is different. What I'm doing with trading is something that nobody really understands, and it's something that no one can take away from me, right? It's a high income skill that I learned by myself, and nobody or nothing can really affect nobody or nothing can really affect what I do moving forward, right? Like trading is really a key asset for me now, and it's something I'm not letting go, right? But that just opened my eyes, you know. It was God telling me like, this ain't your calling, you know. Like you gotta take the bad things for what they really are. It was something eye-opening because that's not my destiny, you know. Working a job is not my destiny, and it might sound weird to some of you guys, but I've already seen the possibilities with trading. Like I already got a payout. I've already seen the money from these prop firms. I already seen these things, right? Bad thing was that, I mean, I had that little slump where like everything just went downhill, but slowly but surely I'm getting back on my feet, right? But yeah, I mean, seeing that was just eye-opening, and like a sense of relief came upon me, because God really just showed me, like, I mean, this is not for you, bro. Like, and I looked at them and I was like, damn, like, they're already over here comfortable as fuck, you know, because they were telling me like, yeah, this job is cool, I'm getting paid this and that, my schedule this and that, and they're like comfortable. Just looking at them and realizing that I could have been in that position just gave me a, like, I felt like I got saved, like I dodged a bullet, you know, because that mindset is the mentality. It's all about the mentality, bro. If you feel like you're stuck, if you feel like you're a fucking loser, that nothing goes right for you, that nothing ever goes in your favor, that you're just meant to lose, you're going to attract that fucking energy. I was stuck in that fucking mentality for a minute, for like a month or 2 months, not realizing everything that I fucking accomplished. Like, bro, I'm damn near at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube with not even a year recording, with no prior experience to doing all of this shit, bro. I managed to get a payout in 7 months with no prior experience or anything. It was just dedication, just passion, just me wanting to get better and seeing the possibilities in these things, right? Just as I see the possibilities with trading, I see the possibilities with the content. I know that my story, my value, my insights are helping many people, and it's just not my route, right? Like, that's not my path. That's not the way that God wants my story to go. And it really just gave me a sense of relief. Yes, I mean, it's been tough, but I'm in a point in my life right now where I feel like everything is clicking and it's only up from here, right? I already went through the worst moments in my life where I just really didn't think that I could make it out this fucking, that I was drowning and I couldn't make it back up to the surface, you know? Like, I felt like this was it for me. Like, this is it. Like, I'm not getting up from this shit. I'm just stuck in this bitch. Like, I'm gonna have to be stuck working a job for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna be able to make it in trading. Then the content just started to, like, I don't know, I was just going downhill with the content too, because of my mindset, of the mental state that I was in, you know? I was really in that low frequency state where I just thought that I couldn't make it out, you know? But now seeing where I'm at in life, it's crazy, bro. Like, shout out to my boy Kevin. That motherfucker's just passed a couple of his evals. I don't know if he passed, I didn't really ask him, but if you're in the Discord, you know what I'm talking about. He passed a couple of his evals. He was fired from his job a couple weeks ago, managed to get another job, and I see the same thing that's happening to me happening to him. Like, it's clicking for him now, you know? And it just takes time. It's just like everything in life. Like, it really is just going to take time, but it just depends on you, how much you can tolerate when it comes to failure, you know? And if you can endure the hardships, and if you can survive like the lowest moments of your life, I mean, what's gonna stop you once you figure shit out, you know? That was me. Like I just couldn't make myself pick up the camera because I felt like a total failure. And I feel like we all feel like this at moments, because when I first started trading, bro, I was telling everybody, my mom, my grandma, I was telling everybody I'm gonna retire them. I was telling all of my friends and shit. And then when I would fail, when I was not aware of what I was doing because I was a fucking beginner, like, I just put myself in a worse position because I was giving false expectations, you know? I was flexing the fucking prop firm balance, the 50K and shit, and I know you motherfuckers be doing that shit too. And that really just set me up. It really set me up for failure, right? But yeah, I mean, once you overcome these bad moments and you just lock in for a minute and really take those punches, you're gonna be indestructible. You're gonna be someone that can tolerate anything and not fold under pressure. Like, I've seen everything that happened, and like everything that happened, I just pretty much took it as a learning lesson, right? And it is a learning lesson, bro. Life is about learning, about failing and succeeding, and there's no success without failure. It's just as simple as that. It might not seem as simple, and trust me, coming from me, like I would hear people telling me like, just put your head down, just keep on pushing, don't give up. And I was like, yeah, it's easier said than done. But it's just a mentality thing. If you let yourself fall into that victim mentality, bro, and if you just bring negative energy to yourself, if you wake up with those bad affirmations, like I've spoken about this shit many times when I first started, I feel like my mentality, my mindset is what really got me to this position, right? Like, we all know these things, but sometimes it's hard for us to apply them. But it's not as hard, bro. It might seem hard, trust me. Like, I was in a position where like I couldn't get up. I was getting fucked up with my diet. I was gaining weight instead of losing. I was not showing up to the gym because of everything going around me. I just felt like a complete failure, and then just started to like drift, like I was just doom scrolling on fucking TikTok, back to smoking heavily and shit, like. And that's one thing that really got to me, was like I was smoking too much. And I'm not gonna tell you guys I quit. I'm still smoking, right? Like I don't smoke that much, but I smoke every day. But when everything happened with the account and the jobs and all that shit, like I was just hiding the pain, getting high and shit, like I'm just keeping a buck with you guys. Like I was just being like that, but it gets to a point where you gotta wake up and man up. And I was looking at myself in the mirror and seeing that I was losing my progress at the gym and all these things, and I really had to ask myself, like, bro, are you really gonna give up on yourself? Are you really gonna give up on the people that look up to you? Are you really going to give up on your purpose? Because this is what you prayed for. I prayed to be a person that could be an inspiration to others. I prayed to be a individual that can change the dynamic of my family and just give them a better life and give them something that they never seen, right? So it's gonna be harder for me, because I'm the first one that's doing these things. I'm the first one that is exploring these new doors and opening these new realities, I want to say, right? But yeah, I just want to tell you guys to keep your head down. If you're going through a losing streak, it eventually will end. They're not permanent, just as winning streaks, they're not permanent. But just really reevaluate everything that you do, from your morning routine, from what you put into your body. Like for me, I smoke, right? But the thing with me is, like, when I smoke and I'm still conscious, like it's not like I'm suited as fuck and I can't be rational about what I'm doing or what I'm saying, right? But it's like, just be disciplined in that aspect of, like, if you know you shouldn't be overeating, if you know you should be following your diet, if you have specific goals for your body or whatever it is, right? Everything translates to trading in this case, right? Or same thing, or like anything, bro, like anything in life. Like if you want to be a professional athlete or whatever, like it all starts with your habits, small habits. Even for me, like now, like I still smoke, I still do all these things, but it's like in the back of my head, I still stay disciplined. I don't fucking munch on anything. Like I just be like it got to like a point where like my mental state is back into like that discipline zone, where like I don't fall for my cravings too quickly or too easily. Like I got control of that now, And when everything happened, damn, I'm dark as fuck. And when everything happened with the job and all that shit, like that discipline disappeared, bro. I was not even doing my morning push-ups. I was not even going to the gym. I was not even waking up early. I was just a complete mess. And if you're currently like that, it's fine. Trust me. There is still moments that I have these episodes where it's like I catch myself just being undisciplined. But understand that being undisciplined correlates to you being unprofitable. If you're disciplined, you're going to be profitable. Because if you cannot follow the expectations that you set for yourself in your personal life, why do you think you're going to be able to follow your trading rules and not over trade and not over leverage and not revenge trade, it all correlates with one another. I just really wanted to get that message out to you guys. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty much gonna be it for today's video. It's like a 20-minute video, and today I really don't have anything to tell you guys. I mean, it is a bank holiday. I did take a trade last night. We caught over $640. Could have taken a trade at New York Open. That continuation was crazy down into that opening gap. It was crazy. It was a good setup, but it's a bank holiday. I don't trade bank holidays, and most definitely I'm not trading tomorrow because we're about to see the worst price action. Like, no news Friday after FOMC and a bank holiday. Do you guys really expect something crazy to happen tomorrow? Who fucking knows, right? But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it from me for you guys. If you guys got any suggestions, anything you guys want to see, any topics you guys want me to cover, just leave the comments down below. If you guys want any type of content, bro, I'm just trying to I want to make the content more entertaining, especially now, bro. It's summer, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next one.